now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Imagine you and the homies hanging out on a late Saturday, Friday or something like that. Y'all out there smoking, drinking, having a good time, music playing. Y'all got fine women everywhere. Can y'all picture that? Just follow me through this. Y'all hanging out real deep. This one of them nights, everybody hanging out. Neighbors is calling the police. They tired because y'all playing the music loud. Nobody paying attention to the streets. Car pull up, roll down the window, and get the firing shots. Couple y'all drop, y'all shoot a couple of shots back. Y'all just happen to get lucky and gun down one of the gunmen who came shooting at y'all. Police come do their investigations. Some on their side start talking. Some on y'all side start talking and hit the internet. You know how y'all like to put stuff on the internet nowadays. These good homicide detectives solve the case, solve the crime, come knock on your door, put you in handcuffs. You go to jail. Y'all ain't gonna listen to me, so I'm gonna find some. I done found some dudes that y'all listen to, but just imagine that scenario. Now let me tell y'all what's gonna happen next. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
So what do you think the hardest part is waking up in prison knowing that you're alive, but you're not free?
You never know what could happen to you. You could be waking up on the good side of the bed, somebody else wake up on that bad side, and you could go up from there. You feel me? You could be on your own route, but then somebody on their route and mess up your route. You feel me? So you never know what happened. That's what really be messing me up for real.
Between the lines.
All right. So good morning, everybody. How y'all feel?
Good morning.
I mean, how y'all doing? So y'all heard a little bit about the segment, the generational effects of criminal decisions. I just wanted to start real quick with some of the youngsters. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Marcellus Willie. I've been down for 2 years. I got sentenced to 22 to life with parole. Just hoping to get back.
Next.
My name is Armani Hall. I've been sentenced to 25 to life. I've been down 2 years. I'm going on 3 years.
My name is Raheem Mills. I got LWAP. I've been down 5 years.
My name is Christian Hall. I've been sentenced to 31 to life. I currently been down 4 years.
My name's Zealous Smith. They sentenced me 25 to life. I've been out for 3 and better days be on the way.
All right, so y'all heard what they said, man. Y'all see the time that these dudes is looking at. They looking at some serious time. That's a life sentence, man. So if y'all don't listen to me, you definitely can listen to them. All these dudes is young, and I'm pretty sure every last one of them was some of the guys who probably didn't slide. I don't know what they in it for, but I'm pretty sure one of them did put some work in. With the time that they got, they didn't put some work in. And it's a whole lot of y'all that's going to be just like them OGs that's right there. Them OGs was their age at one point. Now look at them now. Still up in there. Y'all just follow me through this whole little thing, and y'all going to learn something today.
Oh, I'm gonna come to y'all in a minute. So real quick, I wanted to talk to y'all, and anybody can just speak up and say it. So how do y'all feel now that y'all know that y'all in prison at a young age? How do you feel about that?
Shoot, it's not a good feeling. As a black man, I shouldn't even be in here right now. Should be on my way to the NFL right now. This ain't the lifestyle. This ain't the lifestyle I want for my young people out there. It don't matter if you black or not. This not the place to be.
And then my boy Christian back there. Hey man, tell them the story. Y'all brothers. Let them know y'all brothers.
This is my blood little brother right here. So I hate being in this situation with him. You know, it's like we in a negative environment. So like I try not to be on a negative tip, so I know he gonna follow suit. But you know, we in a negative environment, and like for me, I really hate it because I had a son since I've been in jail. You know, I ain't been able to hold him yet. That's like real messed up for me. Think about it all the time.
All right, good. And for you, hey, so what do you think the hardest part is waking up in prison knowing that you're alive, but you're not free?
That's the hardest part. Waking up knowing that you're not free and you might not get up out of here. Now, a lot of dudes I know that had life sentence when they was juveniles, the law changed, so a lot of them came home. I guess their brain wasn't fully developed when they committed the crimes. Man, a lot of these dudes, man, they was already up in age, 20, 21, 19. You know, a lot of them dudes like 16, 17 that got action But man, they gonna have to fight to get out. This is the new twist right here. When I was in jail, you probably had a few dudes that was looking at top 16, 17, 18, 20 years or something like that. Them was crazy numbers. But a lot of dudes now, they just giving them life, and now you got to fight your way to get up out of there. So these all the dudes, man. Some of these dudes tough out there hanging out, didn't listen to their mom and daddy out there sagging their pants, thought they was tougher than everybody, thought their neighborhood was the number one in the streets. And I bet you ain't none of their homies sending no package, no letter, ain't accepting none of their calls either. And they females out there messing with their homeboys. They ain't messing with them no more.
Just like, bro, it's just like you never know what could happen to you. You could be waking up on the good side of the bed, somebody else wake up on that bad side, and it could go up from there. You feel me? You could be on your own route, but then somebody on their route and mess up your route. You feel me? So you never know what happened. That's what really be messing me up for real.
All right. And how has your journey been in prison? You got life without, so I identify with you straight up.
So me, I just try to stay out the way, mind my own business, you feel me? So that I may sometime in the future turn my situation around because, there's hope nowadays. So I'm doing what I got to do to get out, you feel me?
All right. And for you, the last question is, what's one thing you're going to do since you were in prison to better yourself to make it out?
Sure, man, just dedicate myself, doing good, go to class, working and stuff like that. And, stay out the way so I can go home to my family.
Go home to your family. You go to jail. You want to go to school. You want to work. You want to do everything right. Come home to your family. And then when a lot of y'all get home, get out here to your family. You don't want to go to school. You don't want to go to work. You want to do everything to make your family members sad and mad and your mom and grandma and all them cry. But when you get up in here, you want to do right and go to school. This is backwards. It's all the way backwards. On the streets, shoot each other up, go to jail, hang out with each other, and come brothers, man. They all look peace off. No, they all from probably different neighborhoods, probably some that didn't even get along, but they in there hanging out, having a good time in there. Ain't this backwards? It should be the opposite. The way that they program in there should be on the streets. It should be the opposite.
All right, for sure. And then real quick, I want to show something with the elders of those who've been in prison long enough. I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves.
My name is Jimmy McLeod. I've been in prison 36 years.
Ooh, wait,
I got life without.
Right, let's get it going.
My name is Tabiti Selene Wilson. I've been in prison 26 years, incarcerated with life without.
My name is Edward Marshall. I've been in prison 39 years. I got 25 to life.
They all stopped when they said life. Life without, it was nothing to talk about no more. It was over with. I got the first one. As soon as he got the life without, he passed the microphone. The second one, life without, he passed the second to the third dude, and he said, "I got 25 to life." It stops right there. It's like, man, it stops right there. Look at it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see it 10, 9, 10, 11 people on this, all brothers right that I can see so far, and it's a whole list, thousands who had that warning before destruction.
All right. And since y'all been in prison, what has been the experience? Y'all came in same age as them, right? And now y'all still here.
So my experience so far has been like, I came in as a gang member, so it was violent back then, real violent. So it's been a lot of hardship for me, and but today I've changed myself. So in the last 5 years, I have become hopeful instead of hopeless.
Yeah.
Kind of similar. I came in '99. It was a much different atmosphere.
Yes,
also, I was gang related, heavily involved. Found myself in and out of the SHU. Over these last 7 years, though, I've been working on myself. Really just focused on just building myself into the person that my mother always wanted me to be. So now, you know what I'm saying, I'm not only have I worked on me, I'm trying to help other people work on themselves as well.
So my question to you would be, where do you think your narrative played in harming the younger generation now that you're older? Your actions?
Well, being that I'm an ex-gang member, you know what I'm saying, I think me gang banging, they took up what other people was doing, and I played a part in it as far as gang banging, selling drugs and stuff like that.
All right. And for y'all that's been down this long, what would y'all tell them, youngsters coming in prison right now who have life without in life, what would y'all advise them to do?
I would advise you, any youngster out there today that's headed towards where we headed, would advise them to not get involved in this stuff, because whether you realize it or not, you take away from not just yourself, but your family, You take away from the community. You're hurting the victim family. You're taking away from them. So today, I would just say education is the key.
All right, you're hearing it from them. Nobody is better than them. Nobody is better than the next person. They just happen to, a lot of people that went there, got lucky and got it, God blessed them. And some of these people are going to be lessons. They going to be lessons, man. And that's just how life is. But y'all hear what they saying, man. These are the dudes who doing it. They doing that as we speak right now. They in there, you on the streets free. So if you on the streets free, that means you ain't got to go there to hear this. They telling it right now. It's for you to get. I'm just listen, I'm talking to my son. I know my son watches my channel. You hear this? I don't care if whoever don't want to listen, that's on y'all. Y'all can go do a drive-by tonight and go in there and not be doing a reaction off y'all as soon as you go up in there and they pass you the microphone. So son, you better listen to this. Listen what they talking about. Them people up in there, they don't got action. Some of them they gonna die up in there, and it's just the reality of it.
So for me, I would say take advantage of the opportunities that y'all got. Speaking to y'all that's in here right now, we didn't have these opportunities. There wasn't no education. There wasn't no self-help program. It was just violence. That's all we had. We didn't have no outlet. Y'all got an outlet now. They coming in with programs like Between the Lines. You got a million self-help programs on this yard. Things that help you engage your mind. Take full advantage of that. You don't got to sit up here 26 years, 36 years, 39 years. You ain't got to do that type of time no more. It's on you. The onus on you. What you put in, you're going to get back. You ain't got to sit up in here no dub. You ain't got to sit up in here 15 years. Yes. Work yourself up out of here.
All right, then.
Yeah, I wish they had the YOP program when I came. They didn't have it, right? So I was like, give me a flag and a knife and let me do my thing, right? So you see, I had 25 to life, 39 years, I still sit here. You know what I'm saying? Because of my actions earlier in the program, right? But now I got my shit together. I'm trying to be a productive citizen for society, so I get out there and give back to the community.
They trying to get back to the community. They trying to get out here. They trying to get out here, and some of y'all trying to go up in there. Make it make sense. They trying to come out here, and some of y'all waking up every day to go up in there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say I thank y'all too, because I feel like I'm the middle generation real quick. I've been in prison 15 years. I came in looking like that, young, and I'm like in the middle, headed in this direction right now. And I really thank you guys, everybody, for participating in this. And yeah, I want to clap it up for y'all. And good looking, All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Free all them, man. They still got action, man. They get up in there, like they said, get up in them right programs, do what they got to do. And out of all them, some of them gonna get out. Some of them gonna beat their case. Some of them gonna, on their appeals. Whatever they do, they got to get out. What they got programs with lawyer, like what's her name, Kim Kardashian. She was heavily involved in it, where she was helping people get out the system. So yeah, man, y'all take heed to what they saying, man. It's COMPTON Rick Rock. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, COMPTON Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.